Hey guys, so it is currently what, 6, almost 6 a.m. and we are heading to our hot air balloon ride.
Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous.
It's all dark outside right now. We're gonna go see the sunrise. Stay tuned.
I am so scared.
She's scared. I'm super excited.
I hope I don't have a heart attack or float away.
Float away.
Yes. How do I not accidentally jump out of the basket?
Accidentally.
Oh, there it is. I think I'll find a tumbleweed somewhere around here. I haven't seen one yet.
We are out of the van. I am so excited. It's unreal.
All right, Jessica's being a happy helper this morning. She's gonna get our balloon up and going. Hopefully she does it right. You're on video, babe. Oh my gosh. Hold her open. Oh my God. Holy shit, that looks like a scary guy.
I'm getting on.
Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Oh my God, of course. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You did it. Oh my god. Oh my god. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing, Jessica? Oh my god. Here we go, guys. We're getting off the ground. I can't see you, Janelle. The sun's so bright.
Things real quick. You've got rope handles around each compartment about waist level. If you're nervous or scared, hold on to those. Watch your horizon. The flight itself is smooth and gentle, as you can see here. We're just going to gotta float along. So if you're a little nervous, hold on to the rope handles. Give yourself 5 or 10 minutes, and at some point you'll be looking over the edge.
We're really high up. Oh. Right.
We're not that high right now. Oh my gosh, we see animals. Cows in their natural habitat. All these pools. Climbing to 4,000. My ears are popping. Do you know what this big open patch is, like this big square is? That don't have anything in it?
Yeah. Look at this horizon.
There's no evidence of them now at all. How long did the fire last? How long did it last? Yeah. A week or so. Just take those bulbs. You can take those bulbs of these things, and you can actually light them on fire. It'll sustain flame. So you just take a lighter to them, and it'll sustain flame. And it's a reaction or a survival technique for the cactus in case there's a wildfire. It'll save the plant and just burn those bulbs off. Oh wow! But then you can actually open it. You can cut it open and eat the insides after you burn the needles off. After you burn it. The white. Yeah, those are the ones over there. But they're just small ones. There's some bigger ones back there.
It's really calm, Dante, so we'll take our time.
Should I hug it?
No, don't hug it.
Okay.
Yeah, Janelle.
That one got my butt.
We are gonna toast to some champagne for a successful flight, and then we will be on our way back to go get Brittany and Tila from the airport.
Alright gang, so it is a tradition in ballooning that we celebrate a safe landing with a toast of champagne. The reason we do so, ballooning actually started over in France in 1783. It's the oldest form of flight known to man, and was first invented by two brothers, the Montgolfier brothers, who were paper makers for King Louis XVI. They came up with the idea of the balloon by observing the smoke and ash rising from their fires, believing if they could harness the smoke, they could create lift. So they took paper mache and silk, they formed it in the shape of a balloon as we know it today, held it over that smoky fire, and eventually there was enough heat in the balloon that it lifted and flew away. So the brothers at that point decided if they were to build a balloon that was big enough, they themselves could be the first to fly. Nobody had ever flown before, so they didn't know what to expect, so instead of putting their own lives in danger, they elected to place some animals aboard the first flight, a duck, a sheep, and a rooster. Much like NASA did back in the 50s and 60s. So they filled the balloon with smoke, they placed the animals aboard, cut the ropes loose, and off it went, out over the palace walls and out into the surrounding countryside, where it was greeted by the farmers. Now back then, word didn't travel as it does today, so the farmers had no idea what they were witnessing. This contraption is floating high overhead, it's belching smoke, it comes crashing into their fields, all while making animal noises. So the farmers rallied together, they believed it to be a fire-breathing dragon. So what do you do if you see a fire-breathing dragon? You shoot it, you slay it, you kill it. So they went over and slayed the dragon. So if you ever run into a fire-breathing dragon, just kill it, okay? So they went over and slayed the dragon, they tore it to pieces, ripped it to shreds, struck it off their crops, and freed the animals. Well, shortly thereafter, the brothers arrived, they found their balloon, but they found it torn to pieces. The animals had scurried off alive and well, and the farmers had fled, fearing for their lives, not sure what they just massacred. So the brothers packed up the balloon, much as the crew is here back behind us, returned it to the king, telling the king the flight had gone as planned. However, the balloon itself had been destroyed by the farmers, fearing for their lives. Well, King Louis deemed that first flight a success. He built another balloon, decided on the next flight they'd place two Frenchmen aloft. So man's first flight was on November the 21st of 1783 from the palace, once again the Palace of Versailles, just outside of Paris. They filled the balloon with smoke, still believing it was the smoke that made the balloon rise, not the heat that we felt this morning. So they filled it with thick black smoke once again. They placed two Frenchmen aboard, cut the ropes loose, off they went. Now that afternoon, those farmers see another fire-breathing dragon floating overhead, so they chased it down. This time upon landing, they didn't find the animals aboard, they found two Frenchmen holding bottles of champagne. Now the king had actually placed the champagne aboard for two reasons. One was to appease the farmers. So if you land out in the farmers' fields, present them with a glass of champagne from the king himself. Keep them from destroying his balloon. Show them their brothers, their countrymen, they come in peace. The king also believed if they survived the flight, they just might be in need of a drink, and this would be a great way to celebrate a safe return to Earth. So that is why we celebrate the champagne today, is to appease the farmers and to celebrate a safe return. Okay? So with that, guys, come on over. We can do some mimosas. I got waters, I got orange juice, we can do straight champagne. Everybody come on over, grab a glass of your liking, and we'll have a toast. Mimosas there, guys. All right, guys, everybody have something?
Yeah.
All right, so we have a toast. We say this after each flight. It makes for a nice, calm, gentle landing. Next time, it clearly worked for today. That's about as calm and gentle as it gets. So our toast, it goes, the winds have welcomed you with softness. The sun has blessed you with his warm hands. You have flown so high and so well that God has joined you in your laughter and set you gently back again into the loving arms of Mother Earth. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks for flying with us, guys.
Thank you. Cheers, Janelle.
Awesome. You're welcome. That was a great morning. All right, I'm going to help the guys. There's more champagne, juice, water here. Don't be bashful. Help yourself. We'll get everything packed away. We'll be out of here shortly, okay? You're welcome.